What's up, everyone? This is David with Pickdawgz.com with your free pick in the Northwestern versus Penn State game on Saturday, September 30th, 2023. We give away a ton of free picks here on our YouTube channel, as well as over at Pickdawgz.com and SportsChatPlace.com. But if you're wondering what bets I like the best and what bets our team likes the best, head on over to Pick Dawgz or Sports Chat Place. Click that premium pick tab. You can check out me and all of our other expert handicappers. Don't forget to use code PICK at checkout to save 15% any purchase of $19 or more. All right, let's get into this one here as we have a Big Ten battle between Northwestern and Penn State. Northwestern will have the home field advantage in this one, and they are 2-2 and 1-1 in the Big Ten after they had a huge come-from-behind win against Minnesota by a score of 37-34 in overtime last week. Northwestern trailed 31-10 in the fourth quarter, but was able to tie the game with 2 seconds left before winning it in overtime. This was Northwestern's best offensive game as they racked up 492 total yards with 400 passing yards. Northwestern did beat UTEP for their first win of the season in week 2, but they did lose to Duke 38-14 and Rutgers 24-7. The Northwestern offense is averaging 24 points per game with 239 passing yards and 98 rushing yards, and is led by quarterback Ben Bryant, who has thrown for over 800 yards, 6 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions. The ground game is led by Cam Porter, who has rushed for just over 200 yards and 1 touchdown. Defensively, Northwestern has struggled as they're allowing over 25 points against per game. But you know what? They got that win last week. They're feeling good about themselves. They had some issues in the offseason within the program. Then they started out the season with that loss to Rutgers, and everyone thought it was going to go downhill from there. But you know what? They're 2-2 here, and who knows? Maybe they'll make a push towards a bowl game to end the season. Going over to Penn State, they come in with a 4-0 record, and they're 2-0 in Big Ten play after a dominating win against Iowa by a score of 31-0 last week. Penn State outgained Iowa 397-76 and forced 4 turnovers in that game. Penn State's first conference win came against Illinois by a score of 30-13, where they outgained the Fighting Illini 383-354 and forced 5 turnovers. So the defense has done a great job of forcing turnovers in the last 2 games, and we'll see if they can continue that here. The Penn State offense is scoring 40 points per game with 239 passing and 210 rushing yards, and is led by Drew Aller, who has thrown for over 900 yards, 8 touchdowns, and no interceptions. The ground game is a 2-headed monster, with Allen and Singleton both rushing for over 200 yards so far this year. This Penn State defense is very good, as we saw last week with the shutout against Iowa and allowing fewer than 100 points in the game, which is crazy to think about. But when you combine that Penn State defense with the Iowa offense, I guess that's what you get. Illinois did find a little bit more success against Penn State when they scored 13 points, but all in all this season, this Penn State defense has looked very good. Looking at this matchup, Penn State is a pretty big favorite, and rightfully so. They are one of the better teams in the country, but they are on the road here, and Northwestern has some positive momentum, probably for the first time all season after that come-from-behind win, and I think they're going to build upon that. I don't think they're going to win the game by any means, but I do think they keep it closer than we think, and keep it within the point spread. So I'm going to take Northwestern with the points at home as my free pick. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel, as well as turn those notifications on so you're the first to see all of our content as we release it. If you're looking for my best bets, head on over to Pickdawgz.com, click that premium pick tab. You can check out me and all of our other expert handicappers. While you're on the sites, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free, they give you a ton of great information, and it helps you get a leg up. Good luck, and I'll see you guys soon.